Welcome to Senior Health, where today we will dive into one of the most common and frustrating issues that seniors face: frequent urination at night, otherwise known as nocturia, which not only interrupts precious sleep, but also leads to daytime fatigue, increased risk of falls, and even long-term health complications due to the ongoing sleep disruption. But don't worry, because today we're not just going to talk about the problem. We're going to explore natural, scientifically supported ways to reduce nocturia through your diet, focusing specifically on the top three best vegetables that can help eliminate frequent urination at night for seniors. But before we dive into these powerful vegetables, let's first understand why frequent urination happens, because knowing the root causes allows us to target the problem more effectively. And for seniors, frequent urination can be caused by several factors, including decreased bladder capacity, weakened bladder muscles, prostate enlargement in men, hormonal changes in women, especially postmenopausal women, certain medications like diuretics, high fluid intake late in the day, poorly controlled diabetes, urinary tract infections, sleep apnea, and even chronic conditions like heart failure or kidney disease. And while medication can sometimes help, many seniors prefer natural methods due to the potential side effects and interactions of pharmaceuticals. Which brings us to the role of diet, because what you eat can significantly influence your bladder health, your hormonal balance, your inflammation levels, and your overall body function. And incorporating bladder-friendly vegetables into your daily meals can reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom and improve your quality of life. So now, let's get right into the heart of today's video: the top three vegetables to eliminate frequent urination at night for seniors, starting with number one: pumpkin seeds and pumpkin flesh. Because while most people think of pumpkin as a fall treat or a holiday decoration, few realize how beneficial it is for bladder health, as both the seeds and the flesh of pumpkin contain a wealth of nutrients that are particularly helpful for seniors suffering from nocturia, with pumpkin seeds being rich in zinc, which supports prostate health in men and helps balance hormones in women. And research has shown that pumpkin seed extract can significantly reduce the symptoms of overactive bladder, decrease urgency, and increase bladder capacity, while the anti-inflammatory properties of pumpkin flesh, loaded with beta-carotene, vitamin E, and essential fatty acids, can calm irritated tissues in the urinary tract, helping to reduce nighttime urgency. And what's more, pumpkin is a natural diuretic regulator. Unlike caffeine or alcohol, which can overstimulate the bladder, pumpkin helps balance fluid retention in the body, supporting kidney function without overwhelming the bladder at night. And the fiber in pumpkin also supports digestive health, which is crucial because constipation can place pressure on the bladder and exacerbate urinary frequency. So by including a serving of pumpkin or pumpkin seeds in your daily diet, perhaps in soups, roasted seeds as snacks, or blended into smoothies, seniors may experience a gradual and noticeable improvement in their nighttime urinary habits. Moving on to the second powerhouse vegetable on our list: cucumber, which may surprise many because of its high water content. But despite its hydrating nature, cucumbers contain compounds that actually help regulate fluid balance in the body and reduce inflammation in the urinary tract, with one key component being silica, which supports connective tissue health and helps maintain the elasticity of the bladder wall, reducing urgency and leakage, while cucumbers are also high in potassium and magnesium, which help balance sodium levels and prevent water retention that could otherwise lead to increased nighttime urination. Plus, cucumbers have mild diuretic properties that encourage daytime urination, helping to flush excess fluids before bedtime and thus reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom. And they also contain antioxidants like quercetin, luteolin, and apigenin, which have been shown to reduce inflammation throughout the body, including the urinary tract. And for seniors who may be dealing with age-related oxidative stress, this is a crucial benefit. And cucumbers are extremely versatile. They can be eaten raw in salads, infused in water as a refreshing drink, or blended into juices and smoothies. And consuming cucumbers earlier in the day allows the body to process the extra fluid well before nighttime, thereby reducing nocturnal urination episodes. And now let's talk about the third superstar vegetable, asparagus, which has been known for centuries as a medicinal vegetable due to its potent diuretic and anti-inflammatory properties. But here's the key. When consumed strategically, asparagus helps cleanse the kidneys and bladder earlier in the day, promoting efficient elimination of excess fluids, which means less fluid buildup at night. And asparagus contains a unique amino acid called asparagine that supports kidney function and helps the body excrete excess salts, which can contribute to fluid retention if not properly managed. And its high levels of folate, fiber, and vitamins A, C, E, and K support the entire urinary system, while its natural anti-inflammatory effects help calm irritated bladder tissues that may trigger nighttime urgency. And studies have suggested that the prebiotic fiber in asparagus also supports gut health, which has a direct impact on overall inflammation and even bladder function. And for seniors, a healthy gut can mean reduced systemic inflammation, better immune function, and fewer urinary complications. So incorporating asparagus into lunch or an early dinner gives the body time to process the fluid load, reducing nighttime trips to the bathroom. And let's not forget that asparagus is low in calories, easy to cook by steaming, roasting, or grilling, and pairs wonderfully with a variety of senior-friendly meals. And while we've focused on these top three vegetables, it's important to mention that diet is only one part of managing frequent nighttime urination. So let's briefly cover some complementary lifestyle tips for seniors to get the most out of these dietary changes. Starting with controlling fluid intake by limiting liquids 2 to 4 hours before bedtime, while ensuring adequate hydration earlier in the day. Maintaining a healthy weight since excess abdominal fat can place pressure on the bladder. Engaging in pelvic floor exercises like Kegels to strengthen bladder control muscles. Avoiding bladder irritants such as caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, and artificial sweeteners. Elevating the legs during the day to help redistribute fluids and reduce nighttime fluid shifts. Managing chronic conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea with the help of a healthcare provider. And finally, ensuring that any medications that may contribute to nocturia are reviewed and adjusted if necessary. And while it's always advisable for seniors to consult with their healthcare provider before making significant dietary or lifestyle changes, incorporating pumpkin, cucumber, and asparagus into your meals is generally safe, delicious, and provides a wealth of health benefits beyond just bladder health, contributing to better sleep, improved energy, and an overall higher quality of life. And remember that consistent, small changes yield the best long-term results. So even if you don't see dramatic improvements overnight, give your body time to adjust and heal. And you may find that over a few weeks or months, your nighttime trips to the bathroom significantly decrease. Your sleep becomes deeper and more restorative, and you wake up feeling more refreshed, balanced, and ready to enjoy your golden years with vitality and joy. And before we wrap up today's video, let's quickly recap the top 3 best vegetables to eliminate frequent urination at night for seniors. Number 1, pumpkin seeds and pumpkin flesh for their prostate-supporting, anti-inflammatory, and fluid-regulating benefits. Number 2, cucumber for its gentle diuretic effects, anti-inflammatory properties, and support for bladder elasticity. And number 3, asparagus for its kidney cleansing, anti-inflammatory, and gut-supporting effects that contribute to better nighttime bladder control. And if you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to Senior Health. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with loved ones who may benefit, and leave us a comment below sharing your experiences or questions, because together we can build a community that supports each other in aging gracefully, naturally, and healthfully. And don't forget to check the description below, where we've linked some additional resources, meal ideas, and scientific studies backing today's recommendations. As always, stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.